哎，喂啊！我俾兩條一夾擊。唉。喂，兩個一齊。Hello， 大家好，歡迎嚟到乜 Game 都玩 Channel， 又係我 YK 繼續同大家一齊玩遊戲。今集我哋繼續玩 Kingdom Come Deliverance II， 事不宜遲，即刻開始。乜 Game 都玩，你講我就玩。喂，大佬，攰啦。我有啲咩可以做啊？向前行，唔理你先。跑啦喂！
But through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have gone this way.
喂，大佬，掉低我，自己走咗路啊！要行呢邊呢？呢邊有冇路？哇！呢度唔得啊！好，行呢度啦，真係淨可以咁。哎呀，同大佬分開咗添。跟住落嚟嘅冒險就我自己一個啦。揾漢斯大人，要揾翻佢呢度咯。完全唔識路喎，爬唔爬到？唔得。呢度。誒？等先，我仲有個人喺度添。啊，喂，我唔識兜路。呢度，就喺呢度。哇，揾到你啊！我仲係會同你走甩咗添。喂，哇，喺邊度出嚟嘅？喂，有劍咯喎，係時候要。
You're a dead
嚟啊！
man.
去啊！哇，我以為又輸添。喂，漢斯大人，你掉低我走咗路？笨笨，我隻愛犬笨笨啊！我乜都冇着㗎喎。
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you.
喂，佢老弟係印度人嚟嘅，睇落。呢個印度人生咗個歐洲人出嚟。
Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though. If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
醒下！
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
邊個呢？邊個呢？
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
哇，好嘢喎！有大佬救
What are you
喎。
wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
我傷得好重啊！主事，女神眷顧。
How are you holding up?
完全唔好啊！嚟。
Sake, Henry, talk to me. Talk. I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
一支軍隊啊！
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Saxons.
Oh no！
Jesus, don't do this
哦，原來係出現幻覺佢。
Let's go.
睇嚟我就快唔得啦。
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
咩人呢？佢哋
We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
哦，啲幻覺已經越嚟越嚴重啦，失血過多係會出現幻覺嘅。
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
根本冇俾時間我揀。
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reggie.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Use me.
唔得啦，我頂唔順啦！
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
我盡咗力啦。喂，呢個係城堡。
I'll run away.
Henry, pull yourself
I'll
together.
kill them.
Please.
老豆，
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Bugs.
Link it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
好彩漢斯大人一直喺側邊，因為早就瓜咗。
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You never let me down.
哇，個漢斯大人都
A light.
老實講幾夠兄弟
See
喎。
it?
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
救下我啦！
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
你邊位啊？
Think again, strong!
Oh.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
漢斯大人。
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
好彩佢冇事啫。幾恐怖下喎，個樣咩啊？好似修女咁嘅樣。
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
你可唔可以救下佢啊？
Won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
我 OK 啊。
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
收到6個繃
I
帶
need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it,
有
though.
feel 飲啲酒，食啲嘢。
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
好，哇！好彩得佢救咗我哋啫，如果唔係故事都冇得繼續啊！提示睇下先。
Damn!
唔係。
You're still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
撳呢個，之後繃帶，用一個，再用多個，再放87，用到去100得唔得先？咁咯。 OK， 補到冇流血為止。好，跟住都係咁呢個食物，食物呢個，冇食物喎，但係喺個爐度攞嘢食，食嘢。 好肚餓，俾我食2啖先啦，唔該晒。哇，唔熱嘅咩？吹都唔使吹。果然係戰士啊，有啲神力，食多啖得唔得？有啲肚餓，食多啖。 喂，我見到你根本冇筆喎，喺度扮食，啊湯冇晒嘅喎，唉扮食算，你話飽就飽啦吓。OK， 搞掂晒咯，係嘛？咁望下漢斯大人。
Hans, can you hear me, friend?
漢斯大人，
Christ. In the end, you
你
bore
冇
the
事啊
brunt
嘛
for both？ of
我
us.
俾我踩兩
May all
腳
the saints watch
應該都
over
冇
you.
乜問題
And
嘅。
over Bajana too.
好啦，辛苦晒你啊！我出去睇下先啦。哇，龍精虎猛啊！依家，咩先？麵包，執佢先。喂，等，我阿修女咧擺晒啲嘢喺門口，我費事俾人攞晒，我幫佢袋起先。OK， 我幫你袋起先。修女有咩要再問我拎啊？其實呢句，喂，廁所唔使去廁所啊 ？OK， 好望下先。呢度係邊啊？哦，呢啲俾啲豬瞓，哦，隻狗瞓嘅。Hello， 汪汪叫做汪汪。Hello， 汪汪。Hello， 汪汪。唉，是但。喂，有人瞓咗喺度。哦，打漢斯大人，手刮下先，攞舐，照舐。哇，洋葱舐，等陣先，你帶住啲洋葱舐，哇，正啊！全部同我舐晒。咦，血唔要，好，等我幫手拎起你嘅屍體抌鬼咗佢先，唔好擺喺度壓頂，因為啱咧腐爛咗咧漚蟲啊！擺喺邊度好啊？埋遠啲啊，幫手啊！咩啊 ？Hello， 小豬，算啦，就擺喺度啦，唔理啦。總之唔好喺我哋門口就得，衰人。跑下先，會唔會有敵軍啊？哇！我真係勁啊！琴晚就重傷，跟住依家行得、跳得、跑得。仲話呢隻 game 係 hardcore 遊戲，冇魔法。主角本身就有魔法，唔俾我行出去咯。
2,000 years later，
翻嚟啦我。好啦，先食啖嘢先。
There's nothing left here.
吓，唔攞得啦。
Sacra. Someone got here before me.
吓，邊個啊？間房得我同佢啫。唉，瞓覺。
There's a water trough in front of the hut.
OK。水槽喺邊度啊？呢度？試下先。乜嘅搞掂，清洗完，我返嚟啦。
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
發生咗啲咩事啊？
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside. Then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew. We'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
點認得出啲草咩樣先
What do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow
白色
center.
白
At the
花
back of the
黃
hut,
心
there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
我冇問題啊！你睇我行得跑得跳得走得。
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
OK， 又有嘢做。
You've lost
攞個橙先。睇個橙喺邊度？咦？呢個廚房未入過嚟，望下先。
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
OK， 笠起個橙先。好，個屍體啱啱俾我掉咗喺呢邊。喂，豬，早晨。呢度。小溪旁。哇！你幾大隻？唔好話受傷，真係受咗傷都輕輕鬆鬆。
My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
唉，就抌喺度啊！
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
抌你！哇！好，再手刮多次，冇嘢嘅，走。我想直接踢佢入去，買啦！ 啊幾好喎，用文字代替咗喎，製作組幾識嘢喎。好啦，拜拜啊你。跟住好似要去沖涼係咪？嚟啊！沖個涼，洗走啲臭味先。OK， 洗下個鏡頭。喂，有尋馬啊！直接係咪呢度？啱啱話呢邊有嗰兩隻草藥係咪？小屋後邊條路。
Damn, shoulder still hurts like
緊
hell.
要啊！
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
咩啊？即係你有痛風啊，50肩。呢度，喂，見到你，鼠尾草，
Purple flower.
仲有
Sage.
攞多個，
There we go.
唔可以放過。跟住就有啦，洋金菊。洋金菊即係菊花係嘛？菊花茶嗰啲菊花。
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
哇！停唔到啊！採，鼠尾草零多扎。OK， 夠抽，走啦喂！哇，咁有效率嘅人真係第一次見。我咯。
What's that dog making such a fuss
喂，咩
about?
事
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand.
？Hello，
You! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
傾下偈先。
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
我哋係使
I'm
者
Henry of
喎。
Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us.
俾人呃咗
We've。no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Yes, but...
啊！
So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
等陣先，你睇落唔似喎，馮伯格嘅手下喎。
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
你揾錯咗地方啦。
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
Hey,
This'll be quick,
What are
boy.
you
This'll be quick, boy.
引走佢哋先。喂，打狗！
ready to face your maker?
再退。 嚟啊！赤手空拳同你打，嚟！拳王啊！再退。喂，大哥，喂！咦，你有劍我冇？引走咗佢啦。
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you
Nah,
just did.
sabay.
Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to
Lower.
wait for us here. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
睇先，喂，兩條友點打
Get ready
先？
to face your maker.
走，跑住先，走為上着，拜拜啦你，嘿嘿。喂，追得咁貼嘅喂，跑咯，走咯，同你打，兜你一圈。
Show what you're made of.
跑啊，兜翻去先。等我嚟一個搖柱。哎，咩啊？會咁嘅？喂，再退你入屋企啊！喂啊！我俾兩條友夾擊，點搞啊？跑啊！死啊！冇血啦，點算啊？條友喺後邊先。唉。
You won't get me.
喂，兩個一齊。
Lad. Show what you're made of.
嚟一個嚟啊！
You, what do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out.
係好。瘋狂攻擊。嚟啊！再避。喂，等先。哇，打唔死嘅。OK， 殺咗佢。再見。等我攞晒呢啲嘢先。咦？呢啲咁嘅渣嘢攞埋。OK。裝備，裝呢個。唉，熟練得令人心痛啊！擺入去先。有啲咩拎先？等我睇下。坐低。到佢啦。
I need something to eat.
God's wounds get rid of them too somehow.
Lord God Almighty,
祈
look
禱
down
緊
on
我
a。poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need.
祈禱。
Amen. What you standing around for? Do something about them.
啊，咁我都要睇下有冇武器㗎。
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through.
武器咧，有冇武器可以俾我啊？俾啲武器我先啦。哦，有。好，弓箭有冇？俾把弓箭我。我要把弓箭，可以射死佢。 啊，執晒啦！箭呢？弓呢？要俾把箭我先得㗎。但係俾把箭我先有得攻擊㗎，大哥。 咁我冇弓，我攞咩嚟打啊？唉，救命！洗下先，洗下個鏡頭先。等等，好洗完，佢過嚟咯。攞武器。 俾個武器我。
Get ready to face your maker. What are you? Prepare to fight.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
好。 唔好走啊你！唉，算，輕鬆。喂。
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
好攰啊！
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
有權知道真相。 我唔講得俾你聽
Sorry,
嘅。
I can't tell you any more about us. I know he doesn't quite look the part, but it's true that Hans Capon is a real nobleman. It's up to him to decide what we can or can't tell you. And it's also true that we were ambushed yesterday down by the pond. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
唉，我嚟煮藥水啦。
All right, I'll try.
我樂於助人啊，乜都俾我，不過我唔知道點整啫。
But I'm not sure how to do it.
但係煉金術識
I told
少
you
少。
I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
Well now, I thought your friend was just delirious with that talk about knights. But it seems there might be a grain of truth in it.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
OK， 我要做乜嘢咧？我要入去。OK， 我嚟煲藥水啦，老師。係，喂，等陣先。你望我眼神好似好嫌棄咁嘅。我處理咗嗰個
Well
屍
done.
體。
I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
OK， 好啦，煲藥咯，開始煉金術。唉，真係煉金術啊！鋼之煉金術師。我要做咩啊？閱讀。
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
OK， 揾到。
Remember what you have to do. Then get
係點
back
啊
to？the
加入
base
洋
and
金
we'll
菊，
start.
煮滾一次，將鼠尾草中爛加入鍋中，最後成品倒出嚟。草藥，攞離開。
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
left 油葡萄酒。 水啊，倒水，洋金菊煮滾一次。哇！我真係最叻煉金啊，同你講。
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again.
咩啊？重置啊，嬲嬲地。OK， 倒咗酒係咪？烈酒吓，梗係倒烈酒啦，係咪先？
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again. So what did you pour in there?
Spirits.
I said
完全冇聽啊 ，sorry。原來啱啱係要講葡萄酒啊！啊，救命啊！OK， 嗱，葡萄酒，今次 OK 啦啩？
so. What did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
哇，真係好 hardcore 啊！咁 A， 喂，我去 OK。
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs through. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
煮滾。
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you
好
want to pull it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
好，拎起，相宜，好啊。
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
OK， 打開道具欄，
Them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
洋金菊先，確認。
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
鼠尾草，
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
啲咩啊 ？A 喺個袋喺呢度，等陣先。哦，呢度 ，sorry。洋金菊一把，跟住再掉多把，去啦！
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
好
Every grain of sand
咩
counts.
啊？每粒沙都好重要。
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. it on the fire. What are you waiting for? Put it on the fire.
OK， 移動。
You have to move the cauldron down. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
OK， 攞翻起，搞掂，搞掂，搞掂。從袋中捉起鼠尾草，
It with a mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
並按下 A。哦，呢度，呢度。演撥，哇，真係好hardcore啊！我真係自己嚟。好嘢！啊，咚咚咚咚咚。
Have you ground it? Good.
OK， 倒。
Put it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
好，唔使再煮啦。左側上攞起一個藥樽。攞個煲。
Now let's see what you brewed.
OK， 終於搞掂。哦，離開型煉金台。哇，煉金術都幾攰下㗎喎。即係煲中藥啫，煉金術原來就係。
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
OK， 獲得聲望。
Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
喂，攰咯，瞓覺。俾我行先啦。好啦，好啦，好啦，俾你行先啦。食啖嘢，冇嘢食。瞓覺。唔係坐低啊喂。好。搶撳瞓覺存檔。咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕。好，咁今集玩到呢度先。如果你哋中意睇我繼續玩呢個遊戲嘅，歡迎 like、share 同 subscribe 我哋嘅 channel。乜 game 都玩，你講我就玩。拜拜。